All right. You ready to get this shit off the ground?
All right, it's still funny the second time around.
My body is ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Three Hit Combo Podcast, the world's smoothest podcast. My name is Matt, and I'm here with Andy, and holy shit, do you see me
Yeah, I
fucking peeking the mic right now?
Yeah, you wanna retry that? See how it sounds, or just fucking do it live?
No, let's keep going. Why am I so loud? I can fix it in post.
Okay.
I do anyway. I hard limit all the episodes.
God damn. All right, but yeah, Matt's pretty smooth.
Yeah, my face is super... Look at my fucking peaks on this thing,
Well,
man.
if you want to start, oh yeah, you're gonna fix it.
Yeah, I'll fix it in post still.
But yeah, did you do it today?
I did it like 40 minutes ago.
Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah, you're
I shaved,
brand
by the
new.
way. That's what we're talking about.
You're brand new.
Yeah, I'm brand new. Because Andy was talking about not being able to lift a lot during moving. And he was like, oh, I'm the female guy or something, or beta male. Yeah, and I'm like, but you can grow facial hair. I can't. And then I'm like, by the way,
dude,
I'm smooth.
That sounds like something Camilla would say. Hey, they're having a good day. By the way, I'm smooth. I'd be like, ah! I bet you could grow a badass porn stash. For some odd reason, like I think a porn stash would work really well with like
With my
your
face.
facial structure and your hair and everything.
I might be able to grow a mustache.
For the wedding.
Oh my god, yes. I've never tried to grow a mustache because mustaches kind of died with like the 80s.
Yeah.
So
And every once in a while, like I sort of have a 5 o'clock shave, but I look really just like. I hope this doesn't offend anyone, but I look really Mexican with a mustache.
I think you're fine.
Yeah. If I do the whole combo, like mustache and beard, I'm fine. But if it's just the mustache, I look pretty gnarly. I tried it in high school one time.
Did you? Yeah, I can't do anything.
That sucks.
I used to just let it go because I didn't really care that much. But then, like, I don't know, it just looks stupid.
Do you ever get a lot of infected hairs like around here? I get ingrown hairs. I should rephrase.
No, not really.
Really? Man, I get them all the time.
Do you?
Camilla's like the ingrown hair police.
Oh, really?
Every like week, I'm like, check me.
She'll groom you.
Yeah. Yeah. It works. It's part of our monkey DNA. Did you hear about some of the like story spoiler?
Some
I guess
of the
not
story?
spoilers, but story details about the new Jurassic Park.
No.
Jurassic World. It's Chris Pratt's in it.
Okay.
Which I thought was like his character's really random. He's a behavioral psychologist studying velociraptors. Yeah, but anyways, it's 22 years after the original Jurassic Park. They actually turned the island into like an actual functioning dino park. Like, so the dream he had, they actually
so it
did
finally succeeded.
Yeah, but since it's 22 years after, people are actually getting like bored of dinosaurs. So where the story comes in is they start splicing like dinosaurs together.
Oh my god.
And I was like, what if they did like a T-Rex velociraptor? That'd be the scariest fucking thing in the world.
A carnivorous brontosaurus.
Are those the long neck ones?
Yeah,
Okay.
with the speed of a velociraptor.
Fucking scary.
Or no, a velociraptor pterodactyl.
Oh, God. I mean, velociraptors are birds.
Yeah, they're the avian dinosaurs. I actually learned a lot. I was watching SciShow a lot this week.
SciShow?
Yeah, it's just a show on YouTube hosted by Hank Green. Do you know John Green? He's an author. Runs Mental Floss.
Yes, that's where I've heard the name.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hank Green is his younger brother.
Nice.
And by the way, I thought Hank Green was like in his 20s. He's like 35. So John Green must be like pushing 40.
Oh.
No, I was just learning about like what is a dinosaur and what isn't technically a dinosaur. Like nothing in the sea was a dinosaur. They were different. I don't remember.
No, okay, that's all right.
Certain things that we like. There was like this really old kind of lizard thing that had kind of, it almost looked like a stegosaurus, but it was like a flesh wind sail it had. Technically, it was like a precursor to mammals, so that's not like technically a dinosaur. Anything that most of the things that eventually became birds were like the avian dinosaurs.
Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting. And hopefully they totally forget about Jurassic Park 3 because the world should.
Wasn't Vince Vaughn in that one?
No, he was in the second one.
Was he?
Yeah. It was like him, Julianne Moore, Jeff Goldblum, the dude that gets torn in half.
Yeah.
I don't know his actual name.
Maybe I've never seen 3 then.
You're lucky. Keep it that way.
Okay.
You're not missing out on much, trust me.
I've heard bad things.
They're like, oh, there's a third island now. Oh. Like,
they can teleport now.
they've got laser rocket eyes. Ah. That'd be fucking scary.
I saw the new Captain America this week.
What'd you think?
I liked it.
Isn't it good?
Yeah.
Camilla did not like it, but I think she's just getting tired of like the Marvel movies.
Camilla doesn't know what she's talking about.
That's what I say. But yeah, I enjoyed
Andy
it.
whispered. That's what I said. I'm sorry, Camilla.
Thanks for doghousing me, bro.
Sorry. Sorry. It's half my podcast too. So.
I enjoyed it a lot more than the first. Like I liked the first a lot. Mm-hmm. I always considered like the echelon of movies was like Iron Man, Captain America, and then Thor at the bottom with like qualityness.
Yeah, I didn't really like the Dark World.
Yeah, see, I was about it.
Yeah,
but I saw it because everything ties to freaking together. So
I like when Captain America's like, Bucky, you know me. I couldn't stop but thinking back to The Walking Dead, where Rick's talking to Morgan, going, "You know me."
That's a great parallel. What'd you think of the after credits scene? It's been long enough we can talk about it.
Fuck, I'm trying to remember what the
after
credits scene was.
Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch in the
it?
tombs or in the cells.
I was drinking when I watched it.
So. Did you clickety clack it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Same with Days of Future Past.
How was that?
Good.
Really?
Good.
All right, cool.
Very good.
Cool.
In fact, you should go to the theater and see it. That's how good it was.
Oh, I plan on it. It's one of those.
I kind of want to see it again, so I think I might go.
Nice. I heard that it's not like 3D, like nothing. Did I talk about Godzilla last week?
Yeah.
Okay.
You said it was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think this and next summer is going to be like a summer of epic good movies because next summer is Avengers 2.
Yeah.
Oh fuck that one movie.
That one movie.
Yeah, whatever. I'll remember it.
I'm thinking of Ant-Man. By the way,
that's 2015.
They got like a new director.
Dude,
again.
that's so sad because he's been working on that movie forever.
That sucks.
Yeah, Edgar Wright. He's been working on. I knew he was working on it before they made Hot Fuzz.
Before they made Hot Fuzz,
he was like writing it and working on details.
Dude, Hot Fuzz has been out since like I was born.
It was like 2006, but yeah, he's been working on Ant-Man for a very long time.
You know what? I was when I was watching the Captain America movie, when they mentioned like, oh, Hydra's trying to take down people that are counterintuitive to their plans, and and they're like, and Stephen Strange. I'm like, fucking Doctor Strange, man.
Oh, really?
Doctor Strange.
I didn't catch that.
Yeah, when they were like, you know, he's like Tony Stark, Steve Rogers, Stephen Strange. I'm like, oh, that's Doctor Strange.
Oh snap, dude! They're getting so good at slipping shit into those movies.
I know, you gotta pay attention.
Really good.
I nearly fucking lost my shit when Arnim Zola was on the screen.
Yeah,
because I must have. Granted, I watched the first Captain America movie before I was as into Heroescape as I am now.
Yeah.
Did they mention that he was Arnim Zola at all in the first one?
Not that I remember. I just remember like the name clicking in my head when, on screen. I was like, oh shit.
Because God, I'm coughing.
Oh.
Because I remember I've used a lot of Arnim Zola in Heroescape, and so like I've come to really like Arnim Zola.
You recovered from that well.
Thanks.
Holy crap.
So I've really come to like Arnim Zola, and then when he came on the screen and he's like, Arnim Zola, I was like, yeah!
I was like that when they showed the mutants at the end. I was like, shit yeah, Scarlet Witch! Camilla did the Shh,
Andy, shh.
you're in public.
You're embarrassing me.
I think it's funny though that they have to call them miracles in the Marvel universe. They can't use mutants because Fox has it trademarked.
Stop.
What did you think of the setup for the next X-Men movie? The after credits, did they have that in the?
I don't know if they had it in the version I watched.
Because it's motherfucking Apocalypse.
I know.
Oh my
That's
god!
gonna be sweet.
Like I saw the little trailer at the end, and I'm like, he's building pyramids. Oh shit! Yes.
What I liked about Days of Futures Past is just you got to see Blink and fucking Bishop and
I heard
Colossus
there was quite a few mutants in that movie.
Yeah, there's quite a few. Although there was an article that I read actually last night. I don't necessarily agree with the sentiment because it was like, all the minority mutants, and they meant like not white. You only see them at the beginning and end. And I'm like, and they were like saying it was like not racist but insensitive.
I'm pretty sure when he made that movie, that was not his intention.
Yeah, I know. I don't agree with the sentiment, but I do agree it kind of sucks that you saw him at the beginning and it was cool, and then you saw him at the end, and in the middle you don't really see it.
Bishop's by far one of my more favorite X-Men. He's cool as
Bishop's
fuck.
cool, and I think we have him for Hero Escape, and I don't think anyone has ever used him.
Oh, Bishop's awesome. How did they do the switching between the time periods? Is it nice and fluid?
Yeah, it was.
Good.
It was nice and fluid. Like Kitty Pryde sends Wolverine's consciousness back, and basically he has to convince Professor Xavier that he's from the future, and he's like, what I didn't get was, I don't want to spoil anything. It's a minor thing, but
I'm intrigued now. So spoiler alert.
Okay,
skip ahead like 5 minutes. I don't know.
Kitty Pryde says something like, when this is all done, only you will remember what happened.
Oh, because he
was the one that got sent back, and then only he will remember that happened. And then, so at the end, he wakes up and he's back at Professor Xavier's school, and he runs downstairs and he's like, and then Jean Grey's alive. He's like,
yeah.
He's like,
I heard she was alive.
Yeah, he goes to touch her face, and the Cyclops is like, easy there, buddy. And then he says, Professor Xavier, and Professor Xavier's like, don't you have a class to teach to Wolverine? And Wolverine's like, teach? And he's like, yeah, history. Because, Wolverine's old as fuck, And he goes, I'm going to need a little help on that. He's like, what do you mean? He's like, everything from about 1973 on. And then Professor Xavier goes, oh, welcome back.
Oh, does it end there?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
But how did Professor Xavier remember?
I don't know, man, but that's awesome. That is a good way to leave it.
Maybe I missed something. I will not doubt that I maybe missed something. But
that's awesome.
Yeah.
That is a good way to end that movie.
It was pretty cool.
I got Wolfenstein.
How do you like it?
All right, so Wolfenstein in general, I don't really have high levels of expectations for it. I know that Wolfenstein's a good old shooter game usually.
Yeah,
This game blew my mind.
Really?
The story was absolutely fantastic. I had some feels.
Did you?
Yeah. The id Tech 5 engine is pretty as hell. It's awesome. The Xbox One and PS4 versions of the id Tech engine only allow high resolution textures. Like there's no low res whatsoever.
Nice.
Which that's cool, but I can that brings me up to I can understand why the install was 50 gigs.
Yeah, that's nuts.
And which it wasn't bad. The 50 gigs, the PS4 installed it in like less than 3 minutes.
That's
but
awesome.
the 4.5 gig patch took me a good like 3 hours.
Ugh. That sucks.
But it loads fast. The only thing that I don't understand about games is like, say you just got a checkpoint and you run like 5 steps out and you die in that checkpoint, it has to like reload again. I like the games that like it just resets right away. Those are nice. But the loading isn't too shabby. It's not like Battlefield 4. That was fucking horrible. But the story's good. The facial like motions are
The
amazing.
facials were good?
Yeah. Facials were awesome.
I don't know if I should be talking about this. Found out from Tyler, I found out what hot gluing is.
Should I just Google it?
You know what? Google it and see if we get the same thing.
All right, we'll keep talking about.
I mean, I already know what it is, but I'm gonna check my phone because I have a bad habit.
Dude, it's not a bad hat. When people talk about shit like that, I just want to be like, it's kind of our generation thing.
But Andy, new things from new generations are always bad.
I know. We're fucking
Yeah,
we're all hypocrites.
Yeah.
I am looking.
Like
Urban Dictionary.
we look at an 8-year-old kid today playing with an iPad and we're all
That
pissed
pisses me
off.
off.
Yeah, see, it pisses you off, but it's just that fucking kid's life, you know.
That is true. Hot gluing.
Hot gluing.
God damn it! I'm probably gonna.
Did you go to Urban Dictionary?
No
Here,
way.
Yes, that's exactly it.
So like he does it? Or?
No, he doesn't do it. No,
you just learned about it from him.
Yeah,
Okay.
Tyler has a lot of figurines.
Okay.
He has those figurines, the Japanese anime figurines, and so we were joking about him being sexually attracted to him, and he's like, "I'm not, but there are people that practice hot gluing," and I instantly knew what he meant. I had never heard the term before, but I fucking knew what he meant. It's when you ejaculate on a figurine.
God, this world.
I know.
This world.
I texted a friend of mine. I actually even tweeted about it too. I was like, fucking hell. You know, like.
That's one of those I don't want to live on this planet anymore ones.
We were talking about that while I was playing Mario Kart 8.
How was that? What's your Matt Runge's review of it?
By the way, that segue deserves a medal. From hot gluing to Mario Kart 8.
And here's your award for best awkward to fun.
You know, it was really fun. I would play a lot as Baby Luigi and use the little scooter. It didn't have a very good top speed. In fact, there's 10 bars and the top speed was like 1 bar.
Oh my goodness.
But it looked so funny, and little roller wheels. He's like, it's really fun. The tracks are interesting. They have tracks from all of them? Previous games, and they have new tracks. Bowser's Castle's fucking sweet.
Is it? How are I know in the screenshots the graphics look good, but as it's playing,
they look really, really good. In multiplayer, it's 720 at 30 FPS, but when you play single player, it's 1080 at 60.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and it looks fucking nice.
Well, good. How does Rainbow Road look?
Rainbow Road, it looks great, but holy shit.
Is it still hard?
God, I kept falling off. There's actually 2 Rainbow Roads.
There's 2?
Yeah, there's one that's I don't know if it's new, but it's hard as fuck.
Okay.
And then there's an older one from N64.
Oh, that's the best Rainbow Road.
Yeah.
Nice. Dude, they update the tracks, right?
Yeah, they're updated. Graphically
okay.
and everything, they're updated, yeah.
Because there was a Mario Kart I played, I think it might have been on the 3D or just the regular DS, but when it used the older versions of tracks, it used the graphical comparisons.
Really?
It was weird.
Yeah,
I was like, this is
these are updated,
nice.
Completely rebuilt.
Nice. Did you use the controller or the Wiimote?
I used the Pro controller.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone used the Pro controller. Stefan used the tablet.
Oh, you can use it. I guess the tablet's got the
sticks. It's just normal. You have a little mini map on the tablet.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice.
I only won 1 race.
Could he play? All right, so it's split screen. I would assume when you're playing it. Could you guys technically take out a screen and he can play it on his tablet?
I think you can play it on your tablet, because you can't play most Wii U games on the tablet, but I don't think you can take out a screen.
Okay, because that'd be cool, 3 and then 1.
Yeah, I don't think you can.
Okay.
But yeah, I played with Stefan for a while, and then Leaper and Tyler came over, and then we did 32 races.
Nice.
Yeah,
nice.
Unlocked a lot of stuff. Too.
Good.
He already had all the characters, but we unlocked more things like more carts and wheels and hang gliders too. When you can go in the air. There's certain points where you drop off and you hang glide down.
That's cool.
You can get hang gliders, parachutes, stuff like that.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Nifty. Does Wii U's, do they install games, or is it just everything on the disc?
I think everything's on the disc.
All right.
Because I think the biggest console version is a 32 gig.
Oh yeah, it's all flash memory.
Yeah, it's flash. Yeah. So today it's Sunday again, which has become my game days. I play so many games on Sundays.
Well, I'm glad.
Fucking ridiculous. Gonna play HeroScape after this, and then more Pathfinder.
Nice. How was it last week?
Last week, I pissed a lot of people off.
Like in the game, or like your...
A little bit of both.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It was one of those... God damn it.
No! Recover, Matt! Oh, no, it came out.
I've been coughing for like 2 months.
You should see a doctor about that.
I know, I'm going like next week.
Oh, that's nice.
So...
All right.
So we had to take over a pirate ship, basically. Yeah, we have to go to like another continent, so we need a ship. And either we could do a menial task, and some guy will just take us, or we could take a pirate ship. Now, here's the thing: pirates are aligned evil. So I got no qualms about killing a bunch of pirates taking their ship.
Understand.
Especially because I'm chaotic neutral. I shouldn't give a shit about if they're really evil or anything. I need their ship.
Yeah.
So we go on the ship and we kill a bunch of guys.
Wait a minute. Do you know what the menial task was?
We had to like go get something or something like that.
Right.
I don't know. We wanted the reasoning that we had was if we took the ship, then it's our ship.
That is true. You do have
rather than some guy taking us. This is actually our ship now.
Okay.
Then we would have a ship.
All right. That's sound logic, right?
Yeah. So we get on there. A pretty easy battle. You know, we kill some people. Now here's the thing. We were talking about this before. Like, I'm like, oh yeah, we had a talk with the Inquisitor about the succubus we keep around.
Yeah.
And he's like, you know, if you keep things like that alive, it could come back to bite you in the ass. And you know, I mentioned, I'm like, yeah, the last guy, the demon we kept alive, came back and bit us in the ass when he helped us get thrown in jail in the Black Marsh. So we all were kind of like, you know, yeah, let's not keep people alive that could fuck us. We ended up keeping the succubus alive though. And then when before we went to the pirate ship, he said, also, if you do the pirate ship option, make sure you don't leave anyone alive.
Okay.
So we go in there, you know, pirate ship, we fight everybody, and finally, like, the last guy puts down his weapons, and he's like, I'm not going to fight you. He's like, I've been through many captains on this ship. I could help you guys out. Stefan and Tyler were like, okay, you know, let's not, you know, he's not fighting us. Let's hear what he has to say. I walk up and stab him right in the stomach.
Nice.
And they were pretty... This was the point where it kind of got, like, they were pissed off in the game, but then it started to kind of bleed over. Yeah. Because I was like... Because they were acting like I did an evil act. Which...
Well, all right, if he's in the surrendering, does that change his alignment?
It doesn't change his alignment. It's not a good thing by any stretch of the imagination to stab an unarmed man, right. Especially one that's surrendering. Right. The thing is, I'm chaotic neutral, all right? And I really do believe this guy was going to screw us at some point. I'm just doing what I think is right to keep myself alive, and he's aligned evil, so it's like I'm really not spilling that many tears for him.
So they were just being butthurt then?
They were kind of upset, especially because they thought, you know, he could have actually helped us. I said he could just come back and kill us, and I know Stefan said a couple times, like, how's he going to do that? It's like, you know, we still have to go throughout the town and find a crew.
Yeah.
So is someone going to watch him, or are we going to throw him in a jail, tie his hands, or is he just going to walk off in town, find some buddies, come back and burn our ship? Like, so I kill him, and you know they're kind of mad. I had a great analogy for it that I thought of later, of course.
So the best thoughts come, man.
I know, but like we just got screwed by somebody, and it derailed the whole campaign and nearly killed a lot of us. So I was like, my analogy was, if you walk in a dark alleyway, 360, you know, for an entire year, you walk down a dark alleyway, 365 days out of the year, or 364 days out of the year, nothing happens. You just walk home down the dark alleyway. On the 365th day, you get mugged. On the 366th day, are you going to walk down that dark alley and be on edge because you were mugged yesterday? Or are you going to just act like nothing happened because most days you didn't get mugged? Yeah. You're going to be on edge.
Yeah.
And for all intents and purposes, we were mugged yesterday. So I fucking killed the guy. I'm not getting mugged again.
I wouldn't need that. I don't want that. So you have a pirate ship now.
So we have a pirate ship, yeah. Stefan was working on getting crew, and I was going to get a flag and some food.
Nice. You should get the flag that just looks like a dick.
Yeah.
Dick flag.
Actually, the flag's going to be way back in the day. We had this joke about this alligator that kept eating Leaper because he walked when he played with us. He walked too close to a river, and an alligator popped out and grabbed him. And there was just like a joke, like, "Okay, Leaper, you open the chest, and there's an alligator in there." So the flag's gonna be the alligator.
That's awesome. All right, acceptable.
Yeah,
that's a pretty cool flag too.
Mm-hmm.
It's an alligator. Kind of scary.
So that should be interesting. Tyler 2's got a new character. We actually kind of kicked him out. His character.
Oh, really?
I felt really bad about it, but like
his tank.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like his character was pretty redundant and didn't do anything. And his new character that we actually built for him had something to do within like the first 15 minutes of us meeting him. And his other character never really had anything to do. Because all he was good at was getting hit.
You go first. You get hit. Take damage.
Yeah. And we already now we have that, and so didn't really need him. So yeah, tonight I'm not exactly sure what we're doing. Getting crew. I don't know if we're leaving tonight.
You guys should write shanties.
Should what?
Write shanties.
Write shanties?
Like sea shanties? Songs? Sea songs?
Oh, okay.
Shanties.
Yeah. Write some songs.
Sea shanties, you need them. There's an album online of every sea shanty from the Assassin's Creed game.
Really?
Because they are good. They are good.
Nice.
I think it's like 48 minutes long.
Nice. All right, Andy, you want to get into gaming news?
Yeah.
All right.
Let the games begin.
Peasant consoles or glorious PC master race? Choose your side.
You know what she did for fun when she was your age? She pushed a hoop with a stick.
This is gaming news.
With a stick.
Reading Rainbow possibly coming to video game consoles. Reading Rainbow creator LeVar Burton and CEO Mark Wolf began a Kickstarter campaign on May 28th to bring the series back for every child everywhere. The project asked for $1 million in backing, but it ended up getting over $3 million as of the 31st.
Damn.
Yeah,
they banned.
Yeah, it's dominating. Now, they said they began a Kickstarter campaign on the 28th.
28th of May. Jesus, that's 3 days ago.
And Kickstarter runs, those are monthly. Those are like a month, I believe.
So they can still garner money.
As of 3 days, they raised 3 times their goal.
Damn. Do they have any are you going to look up to see if they have any like extended ones? Yeah,
I'm going to see what's up here. Search projects.
Dude, well, I knew that it got funded, but I didn't know that it was it was still going.
Well, it was 321% funded and still has 31 days to go.
Jesus. See what the future goals are. Do they have it?
Oh, they might not.
The extended ones? I know sometimes they have it.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, those are rewards.
Yeah, those are rewards. Let's see.
I'm just excited for the show to come back in high def. It's going to be awesome.
I'm not going to watch it.
Really?
I'm not going to watch it. I actually fucking hated Reading Rainbow when I was a kid.
Loved reading.
I didn't have any problem with reading. This fucking show, man. Take a look. It's in a book. Reading Rainbow. I was like,
Reading Rainbow.
Shut up.
Star Trek rewards?
Awesome! Meet LeVar at a con. Ultimate Visor package for $10,000.
Oh, it's the Reading Rainbow team. I wonder if that's like the actual original team or if it's like the new one they threw together. Well, guys, we're bringing it back.
There's probably some originals. This guy here doesn't look too old. He can't be original.
I think it's probably the original, it's LeVar Burton, but I think it's the producer too, probably.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, so they don't have extended.
No.
Extended ones. That's okay. I just wanted to see if they do something crazy, like if we get $5 million, LeVar Burton will beam into your house.
God damn. 31 days to go, and they already have 3 times their goal.
71,000 backers. That's insane. So is this, by it saying coming to consoles like streaming, then I would assume?
Yeah.
Does PBS have a console app?
I don't know if it's going to be on PBS. I think it's going to be on like Netflix or something.
Well, if they're saying that it's going to be free online, hopefully it'll be free on the consoles.
I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they just started this too, so there's so many details for them to work on. Yeah.
Take-Two Interactive is dead set on releasing more Red Dead Redemption and BioShock.
I'm okay about BioShock. I don't think it'll ever top Infinite.
Yeah.
But Red Dead, hell yeah.
Gosh. Well, let's see.
Well, all right. I read a different article, but basically they said that Red Dead and BioShock are permanent franchises that they want to keep around and see like them becoming bigger. So basically it confirmed that Red Dead's, they're making a new one.
Good.
And BioShock's now handed off to the BioShock 2 guys, which BioShock 2 is okay. It wasn't 1 and 3, but it was okay.
What's good is Red Dead has that opening to, John Marston's son.
Yeah. Dude, that game that had such a good narrative.
Mm-hmm.
That game had a fantastic narrative.
And fantastic online, too.
Yeah.
Fun.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Just, that game, just all over that game was good. Did you
good
ever
game.
play the zombie expansion?
Yes.
That was fun.
Yeah,
Undead
that was
Nightmares.
really
That's what it was.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a blast with that game, so they should do another one.
Yeah. June PlayStation Plus preview.
Which, did you also see that they're releasing 2 games now a month for PlayStation Plus? Instead of one big game, they're doing 2 games a month then.
Wow. 2 shitty games?
No. Trine? Have you ever played the original Trine?
No, I haven't
It's
played
good.
Trine. Coming out for PS4 is Trine 2 and Pixel Junk Shooter Ultimate. PS3 gets NBA 2K14 and Sly Cooper Thieves in Time. PS Vita gets Terraria. Ooh, that's nice. And Mutant Mudds Deluxe.
Tyler has a Vita, doesn't he?
Yes.
Does he have PlayStation Plus, do you know?
I think so, yeah.
Nice. All right, so yeah. That'll be cool getting Terraria on it. That'll be really cool.
Yeah, that'll be neat. Steam machines and Steam controller have been delayed to 2015.
I think a lot of it might have to do with that controller. That controller
weird
there
controller,
seems
man.
very ambitious.
Mm-hmm.
So I could maybe understand. But
A lot of work to make that controller work.
using tactile feedback instead of joysticks, that's weird. I can't imagine that. I can't fathom that until I would actually have to like try one.
Yeah.
I can't imagine how that works.
Be tough.
When I watched the demo when he was using it for Civilization 5, it was nifty. I was like, that's really neat.
It'd be like using an N64 controller for the first time.
Oh, God.
You're just like, how the fuck?
I really did not know how to hold the controller the first time.
But now, if you grab it,
Yeah.
you got it down.
Yeah, but dude, I remember first
I grabbed it
holding
on
that.
the 2 ends.
I was
Yeah.
like, is this how?
Huh?
God, that was a weird controller.
What's with the stick in the middle?
Yeah.
There's a Z button?
Triggers what?
Holy shit, I didn't know they had that many buttons. I remember A and B. I say that like I wasn't like 6 when N64 came out.
Yeah, we were about.
That was like
6, 7.
96, right? 7.
PlayStation 1. Yeah, PlayStation 1 was 95, and then Nintendo was 96.
Yeah. Hey, if you're downloading Watch Dogs illegally, watch out for a Bitcoin miner.
That is so smart, though.
That's incredibly smart.
That is so smart. Oh,
You know what? That miner's probably not doing any problems.
No.
Why don't you just download that torrent with the miner? Help the guy out.
yeah. That's. I know that the article I read was that it caused insane instability in the game because it's running in the background.
It's saying right now, in addition, the torrent is said to cause the blue screen of death. It appears because the power consumption makes the computer incredibly unstable.
I gotta give that pirate ingenuity for that. That is smart.
See, this is why I killed that pirate.
You did it for the internet.
I did it for the internet. That's interesting. I wonder how much that guy made.
I know. I wonder if it's. I hope he got some, because he's pirating that for free, like his own will. So he's getting some Bitcoin out of it.
Yeah.
That'd be hilarious if it was Dogecoin.
Okay, so I probably should put this up with the other Kickstarter one, but Kickstarter, there's a project to create a written history of EVE Online battles, and it has raised $95,000.
That is, right there, 11 years. That's a lot of history.
That is a lot of history, and holy shit, it had a 12,000 goal.
Wow!
That got funded as fuck. 765% funded.
Hold on, all right. I wanted to see if more. It was like different versions of the book or nifty things.
Oh, I'm looking for stretch goals here, and I don't really see
stretch goals. There, that's the word I was looking for.
Oh, I could have said it earlier. I wasn't paying attention.
All right.
If you pledge $50 or more, you get a deluxe hardcover version of the book plus the digital version, and 991 people.
That's not that much,
honestly.
Or
more.
That's like. I bet like 80% of the pledgers are all EVE Online subscribers.
Oh, easy. This is very interesting, though. I know EVE has a lot of history and a lot of ridiculous battles.
Yeah. So. I love the one that was like a couple months ago that it took out like 4 of the biggest ships that EVE ever had.
Oh my god, really?
It was like, I know Reddit and 4chan were a giant part of it.
Oh my god, that's funny. I just got to thinking, like, if you have one of the 4 biggest ships EVE has ever had, how many years have you been playing? How much time and effort have you put into that? And to see it get destroyed?
I know. The big ships always get fucked.
That would suck.
I'd be so mad.
I would too.
Rage a hall.
Let's move into technology news.
How do you kill that which has no life?
It's time to turn up the hype machine and break out those wallets.
Shut up and take my money!
It's time for technology news on 3-Hit Combo.
3D printed food is here.
That is so cool.
And the first cheap version of 3D printed food is nursing home mush.
That's not a bad idea to try out.
Basically pureed food. A German company seeking to change the puree for easy-to-chew food that actually tastes good. The company behind the project is called Biozune Smooth Food. That is a porn star name. Biozune Smooth Food.
The first alien porn star.
It's using liquefied ingredients, vegetables, carb, meat, etc. in the place of the ink or PLA that a 3D printer would normally use. Okay,
plastic
ingredients are inserted in the cartridges for the printer, and with help of a binding agent they come out as food that pretty much melts in your mouth. Huh. They've been making cauliflower, peas, chicken, pork, potatoes, and pasta.
Dude, this is really close to those Star Trek
Yeah.
I forgot what the fuck those are called. Atomite. I don't know. Anyway, the thing that they use to eat food.
So I was on 4chan the other day.
All right.
And
every good story starts like that.
And I found the dildo generator.
What?
It's a 3D modeling, and you can make your own dildo.
Oh my god!
First of all, I was making like stars and pottery and shit like that. It's actually a really good program. Like you can actually make a bunch of shapes. And it's really cool. You can actually upload an image and trace it.
Oh, really?
But you can 3D print it.
That's great. Like anything you want.
Anything that you make, there's a 3D print option on the top to send it to your 3D printer.
That's awesome. Dude.
So if you wanted to make a bunch of dildos, you could.
The world of 3D printing is so awesome.
It's pretty cool.
I cannot wait for it to become like consumer. Mm-hmm. It's going to be so fucking cool.
Andy, I know you'd like this story. What's the most expensive thing you can find on Amazon?
I would like this story.
It's a 1907 no mint mark St. Gaudens ultra high relief pattern $20 coin.
Apparently Amazon has it in stock.
Not eligible for Prime. It's $3.7 million, but it has free shipping.
If he's got free, why isn't it eligible for Amazon Prime? It's a fucking coin.
Would you really be bitching about Amazon Prime after?
If I was paying 3.75, wow, I just derped there. If I was almost paying $4 million for a coin and I didn't get Amazon Prime shipping, what the fuck?
Well, you could pay the extra shipping and get it overnight.
Overnight shipping, it's like $300.
And pay it with the coin. Tell you what, you just take the coin. Send me the box. Send me the box and the difference in cash.
Really, Amazon? That's so fucking random. Why? No one's gonna buy that.
Yeah, probably not.
No one.
A little fancy math could make mobile networks 5 times faster.
But you know they're not gonna do that.
Yeah, I know. This was between... Oh, come on. I read this. MIT and Caltech.
Ooh.
They suggest that a little fancy math could boost mobile data transmission rates by as much as 400%. Wow. The collaboration has given rise to a new data transmission method which used something called random linear network coding.
No idea. Never heard
Now,
of that before.
RNLC, as they call it, encodes each packet of data being sent using information from the previously sent packages and a few randomly generated coefficients thrown in for good luck.
What? Well,
What's clever about it is it can recover from errors without the sender or receiver ever retaining transmission information or having to request packets to be resent.
Huh.
It simply works out what the missing packet contained from a later sequence packet. That, by definition, includes earlier sequence packets and the coefficients used to encode the packet. So as you're sending packets of information, whatever's lost, it gains from what you've sent before.
That's pretty smart, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Goddamn.
Oh, and because it's all math, it can be implemented in software. They don't need to upgrade
the hardware.
Jesus.
Nice.
Dude, if they could just implement this with Wi-Fi, that would be insane.
Yeah, it says right here 4G and Wi-Fi data
Yeah.
streams. That's really good.
Wow. Hopefully this is like a couple years thing.
Yeah,
like,
I know.
Like in 2 years or something.
Science explains why fried bacon smells so freaking good.
Woo!
It has 150 volatile organic compounds that contribute to an increasingly meaty aroma.
Huh. Dude, the smell of bacon's amazing.
It's 35% hydrocarbons, 31% aldehydes,
That's how I'd pronounce it, yeah, aldehydes.
18% alcohol, 10% ketones, 21% nitrogen-containing aromatics, 1.3% oxygen-containing aromatics, and 2.6% other organic compounds.
What are you doing today at work, honey?
Studying bacon.
Yeah, studying bacon.
What I should be doing.
What
This
a
is why I
real-
got my degree.
This is why I became a biologist.
A biologist? Would a biologist do that? It seemed
I
like,
have no
it seemed like this would be a chemist thing. Produced by the American Chemical Society. So, yeah.
I'm gonna go home and kill myself.
What?
That exploded quickly.
All right, Andy, that'll do it for technology news.
I had something else. Oh, did you see that, or the rumor that Oculus Rift and Samsung are maybe partnering? Which I was like, well, there's the first of Facebook bastardizing Oculus.
Yeah. I did want to mention that apparently Steve Ballmer is buying the Clippers.
Yeah.
So that'll be fun.
Josh sent me a hilarious picture that involved that.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh
I'll
my
pull it
God.
up really quick.
The Clippers are now the official team of 3 Hit Combo Podcast.
Are they?
Because do I still have developers as a clip?
I hope.
I don't think I do.
Developers.
Developers.
Here we go.
Oh my God, the Los Angeles Clippies.
Yeah.
That's the best.
What was it? 2 billion?
Yeah.
2 billion.
Clippy should be the mascot.
That'd be
And
fantastic.
just like
Too bad Steve Ballmer. I don't think he'd have that awesome sense of humor.
fucking Clippies out of the basket while the other team's trying to shoot a free throw. It has a sign like, "Hey, I see you're trying to shoot a free throw. Would you like some help?"
You just hear Steve Ballmer in the back all the time like, that's fucking fantastic!
Oh my God.
That man sweats so goddamn
Oh my God,
much.
it's insane.
Was it you that was saying the locker room speeches would be insane?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Steve Ballmer
Those
doing
would
all the
be.
locker
Just
room
walks in.
3-pointers, 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 3-pointers.
Defense, defense, defense. Just sweating, just fucking everywhere.
Okay. All right, let's go on to technology news. Let's not, because I'm an idiot. Let's go on to news.
Time for the main event. It's time for the 3 Hit Combo Newscast.
Let's go for
The show isn't live, but it's technically live.
Hey, did you get the email from Skylar about how to contact him on the boat?
Yeah.
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 Did you get it in 2 separate emails?
Nope.
It came into my phone as 2 separate emails.
Really?
Like the second email just has .mil. I was like, oh, okay.
Edible mist machine lets you inhale bacon without the calories.
What?
Now you can inhale all your guilty pleasures without that good old American caloric intake. Lick Me, I'm Delicious, that's a clip now, a group of foodie inventors out of the United Kingdom says its edible mist machines can emit 200 different delicious flavored vapors for your enjoyment.
What? There's lobster variety?
Company founder Charlie Harry intrigued everyone with the weird UFO-shaped contraptions. He also said the range of flavors is massive. We can also produce you a personalized mist from pretty much anything in the world.
Like your favorite book or even your hair. What?
Can you make a mist out of my ex-girlfriend's perfume? I need that.
I need that in me. Oh my god.
Do you watch Parks and Rec at all?
I'm starting to.
There's an episode where they go to where Tom takes them to a bar where they like the shots of vodka are delivered via mist or flashes of light.
That's great. Flashes of light. Whoa, I just got a shot, bro.
A doctor places bolt cutters on a man's penis.
What? Oh, is this one of those sex sent me to the ER ones?
Yes, this man had a steel ring around his genitals. And the doctor said if we don't get this ring off, gangrene could set in. Once gangrene sets in, you pretty much lose the whole thing.
Oh, no. No.
Yeah. So we had to cut it off with bolt cutters. The ring, by the way, the ring. But still, bolt cutters like in the same zip code.
Yeah,
as,
of that
as,
area.
as my,
Nope.
yeah.
Nope.
There's bolt cutters in the garage right now, and I've been sweating this entire podcast.
I hope they don't. They just pop up from the window. They're just looking at you just soon.
I hope I don't have an accident with those.
I was trying to trim some bushes with the bolt cutters and I fell, Andy. Ah!
A woman threatens to shoot everyone over a stale Cinnabon.
That face, definitely shooting someone over a Cinnabon.
A South Carolina woman was arrested in a Charleston Burger King on Tuesday after police say she threatened to shoot down the place because she was served a stale Cinnabon roll.
Was she on bath salts?
I don't know. She came in about 7 p.m. and ordered a Cinnabon roll, then allegedly started yelling what she got wasn't too fresh. A witness told the news that the employee shouted back to the woman that there was only one cinnamon roll left. And the argument escalated until she announced she was going to shoot everyone.
Bitch, why you be so crazy?
She was charged with second-degree assault.
Jesus. That face. Just look at that face.
I'm going to shoot
A
somebody.
face of just, yeah, she's going to shoot someone over a Cinnabon. That's that face.
I'm going to go to my Cinnabon.
Or wait, was she getting a Cinnabon from a Burger King?
Yeah.
I'm going to get me one.
Sorry, I was looking at Kate Upton over here.
Oh, you're good. Kate Upton's pretty cute.
I know. A woman was struck by a flying buzzsaw blade while she was walking in Manhattan.
And there's video of it?
Yeah.
Is it gory?
No, it's not. I've seen it. We'll do the story first and I'll show you the video. Oh, no, I don't think I'll show you the video because Huffington Post, they like to have those people that comment on it.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Where they're like, oh, looks like Metal Man from Mega Man was fucking
really?
working construction.
Assholes.
just shit like that, you know? Okay, a woman was hit by a flying 3-foot buzzsaw blade while walking past a construction site in Midtown Manhattan.
100 feet.
NBC New York reports the buzzsaw blade broke off from the tool and then traveled nearly 100 feet in the air before slicing her leg.
That could have came out so much worse.
Yeah. The construction crew was working to fix a water main break on West 48th Street and 9th Avenue when the blade suddenly broke off. God. Matthew Beesey told NBC, I was on the right side of the sidewalk. Suddenly, everyone started yelling, get down, move. It was just like crazy chaos, people screaming, and all the construction workers. I just kind of turned, ducked, put my head down, then came flying right by my head and missed me by that much. You could hear it coming, and it went right by me. The woman is at Bellevue Hospital with minor injuries.
Well, at least it's nothing major, but dude.
In the video, it's not that you can't really see it much, but basically it's security camera footage, and you can see it kind of. You can't really make out that it's a saw blade, but you see something fly down the sidewalk, and everyone kind of move out of the way, and then a lady in the corner kind of falls over.
Jeez.
Yeah.
That would be so scary. That's some Final Destination
I was just going to say that.
Nice. Wavelength.
Just going to say that. Yeah, that's exactly like, oh, man, I'm glad I made it out of that car accident. Okay, zing.
Dude, the first one was so good.
Yeah.
Second one wasn't bad, but then the third, I was
shit
like,
happened.
come on. Final Destination 3D.
All right, Andy. So that will do it for this episode of 3-Hit Combo Podcast. Remember to find us on Facebook, facebook.com/3-Hit Combo Podcast, twitter.com/3-Hit Combo PC. That is the number 3. PC stands for podcast. Email us 3hitcombopodcast@gmail.com and search for us on YouTube, 3-Hit Combo Podcast. So for Andy, this is Matt. Signing out.